feeling a little bit of Wizard of Oz. I want to sing. But we all know I'm not really a great singer, so I will refrain from singing Somewhere Over the Rainbow at this point. And yet, whoa. Whoa. What do you feel when you see a rainbow? What is it we learn from life itself to feel when we see a rainbow? Why is the rainbow one of the big emojis? Is it all about rainbows? Is it all about the skies? I am not a biblical scholar. I'm not a highly religious person, and yet I am, because I am very close with heaven. I do speak to God, Jesus, and angels every day of my life. What is it about rainbows? It's not about the pot of gold at the end of a rainbow. There is no end to a rainbow. And that is one of God's signs in metaphor to show us in life that there is no end to life. We all fear death to some extent. Even if we feel we don't fear it, we do. We don't want to die. We don't want those we love in life, human or animal, to die. And yet, the reality is we all must. We must. We simply must. We do. We will. It is a fact of life. There is no arguing death. We will all die. And it's not a matter of age. We simply can't know. And yet what we can learn to know in life is what we feel from beyond our mind. What we feel within our soul. Life, universally speaking, is notorious for teaching us inconspicuously, whatever the word is, you know. I don't even know if that's a real word. Life is notorious for teaching us how to feel about everything. And yet, is that even what we really feel? Is it what we know? Or is it simply more so, rather, what we learn and we accept as being part of our notions of life? There does come a point in our life where we are meant to go beyond the notions of that Lucky Charms cereal being the leprechaun and the pot of gold at the end of this rainbow. I'm not gonna go run across the highway 2 miles up the road and see if I can find the end of the rainbow. There is no end to a rainbow. There is no end to life. Heaven wants us to accept a reality we, as humans, in this world of life, none of us can validate. Life is never ending. Not just as a rainbow is never ending, life is never ending. It is the circle of life. And the circle of life, well, it's many things. Like a hamster wheel. You gotta stay on that hamster wheel. You gotta keep going. I'm a little bit, you know, a lot of times I do these videos. I video myself all day, every day. A lot of times I'm actually taken aback. How about I sit down? Because it's been a really long day, a really hot day. And for me to come out, just as my rooster Andy, who's over here, he followed me out here. He follows me everywhere, this rooster. He's almost annoying. He just mates with me. Mates. He's all over me all the time. I love animals, I love life, and I'm human. I don't know. And yet what I do know is what I feel, and what I've learned to feel, learned to know is feeling. Learned to understand that most of my life I didn't know what I felt because I lived a life of being told what I felt. Told. I'm not alone. Nor are those who told me all my life alone what I felt. We are not alone. Heaven does, God does utilize the clouds as metaphor because it is what we can relate to in life. Find your soul. What is our soul? What is your soul? We know we have a mind, we know we have a body, and we know we have a soul, so we're told. What is our soul? Even Googling the word soul, what is the soul? I continue to learn for myself, and I continue to share with life that what our soul is our portal to all everlasting life. Our soul is what is missing from being connected, for the most part, to our mind and our body. And when we are living a life with only our mind and our body, we are not fully connected. We may see that rainbow and go, oh, beautiful. Oh, let me take a picture. Let me share that with the world. But no soul. Most of us who share those rainbows, we're sharing it because we've been told that rainbows are magnificent and special. I saw one, let me share it. Part of discovering our soul relies entirely on our own selves, placing everything we've learned from life to the back burner and allowing ourselves to be still. Be still.